Hello, so we're in the NEC for animecon this weekend. We just arrived and I'm in my space. I'm just sitting at the table right now. My boyfriend's just gone to park the car and we've just picked up our passes for this year. So it's currently Thursday the 12th of June. So this event is on from the Friday this year until Sunday instead of just Saturday, Sunday. So that'll be interesting to see how that goes. Yeah, so I've got a couple of new things on my table this year, which I'm really excited, and I think I know the layout of what I want my table to look like. I think I'm just going to copy my last convention. So yeah, I forgot my microphone for my phone and I forgot my tripod. So it's going to be really bad angle, so I'm really sorry about that, but I'm going to try and film as much setup and everything that I can, and I will show you my table when it's all done. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with my grids at the moment. I've just got my new display boards. So I made these. I mean, this one's kind of battered now. I think I need to remake them. But I made these display boards. It's just a better way. So I hope you can hear me. It's like really loud in here. I made these display boards as a better way to like hang my charms up. So it's really, really delicate. But yeah, I'm going to put these up and I'm going to have them like as a self-service, so they're going to be out anyway for people just to like pick up and grab. But yeah, I made these recently and they came out really nice. So I'm going to attach these, and that's pretty much all my grid cubes done, because I don't have a banner at the top anymore. I've just got like a table runner, which I'll show you because I haven't done a video since I've got my new like branding, I guess. I just realised I brought new keyrings with me, but I don't know what happened to this one either. I don't have any more of these. You don't have any more of these with me? I don't think. I'm trying to look, but So they're going to be out anyway, but they might just not be on this bit, which is a bit annoying, but it's fine. But yeah, I need to find, that's my fairy borrow one. I don't know what happened to him, but I'll try and find him. How the table's looking. I've just put up my charms and pins and my special sticker displays. Now I'm putting out all my stickers and my sticker sheets. I think I've left one of my sticker sheets at home though. But I've got, these are also sticker sheets. I've got a lot more to put out this time. Looking nice. Here's my table banner, my new one, with the stars. It's a bit creased, but it looks nice other than that. Are those I feel like these might go. Do you like them? Just put all the key rings up. So I found more command strips, but I've got nowhere to add my little party wear one, which is one of my new ones. But I put my gloomy one, which is a reverse one as well. So I put my gloomy one up. So this is like a self-service, so people can just grab them and take them and have like a better look at them. So they can't fit. Yeah, look how much smaller these are compared to those. Because I printed these ones at home. That looks stupid, doesn't it? I could do it like this. But then people are going to see it. Oh, there. Huh? Not the mystery bags. And the put vinyl stand. Classic.
Yeah, that's the one that I always end up spending those money.
This is what the convention hall looks like. But no one's here. I do like that duck over there though. More pot vinyls. Or is that the same stand?
You haven't got my element of hero in there.
I love the duck. Look at him. Is that the one you were talking about? There's two.
Oh no, one of them's out there. Yeah, very nice one.
Oh, CardCon. Does that also happen? CardCon. Don't know. Yeah. Big empty space here.
This is going to be key, isn't it?
Yeah, where people eat tomorrow. We just finished setting up the table. I will give you a closer look. It only took us 2.5 hours this time, which was really, really fast. Okay, so here is the table. I've had to put some things where I wouldn't usually because I don't have many of these hooks. And I have more sticker sheets with me, which needed more hooks, but it meant that I couldn't have these odd hooks. So I've had to move something. So here I've got my sticker sheets. So I've got, so these 5 in you. I ran out of hooks for this one. So that one's just on the floor, but it's fine. And I've got my special stickers, my notepads. This is a new design, like a smiley one. Then I've got my mystery charms. Loads of people thought that they were black and white, so I've now got an example of what they look like. I've literally got 2 Yikes bags left. Oh, that one's upside down. So hopefully these go this weekend. I've got my new pens. So these are, again, new adventures. I've got a cat, a capybara, and a little bunny. I didn't want to put too many out because I don't want it to look cluttered. My phone ran out of storage, so that's great. Anyway, nothing's really changed with my stickers apart from this one. My little girl dinner one I got made into a sticker. I've got my usual charms on my pins. Obviously this one is a new charm. And I had to restock my gachapon, so they've now got a little game bow on them. And I've only got one of these honey bears left. My new plaster bear ones as well, which I couldn't fit on here, so I just put the sign there, but he is cute. He's glittery as well. You can't really see though in the lighting, but yeah, my gloomy one is double-sided with this little charm on them as well. My pins, sticker books I've had to put up here. And then I've got my badge packs. These are usually really popular, so I've literally put out loads. These are all that I have left of the gloomy ones though, so I'm going to have to probably restock them after this weekend. Then my My Mellow Chromie ones. Then all my badges. So these look a bit compact because this is how I brought them here, but people will rummage through them tomorrow anyway. I've also got my business cards, but I'm just having them behind the table. Yeah, this is how it's looking. Twelve till 7, so we'll see how that goes for Friday because it's never been Friday, Saturday and Sunday before. Good morning everyone, it is Friday, it's about 11:30. So yeah, I'm just gonna get ready and we're only about 25 minutes, half hour drive away. So we don't need to leave for like at least another hour really. Also, look how prepared we are for food this weekend. So this is our little lunch bag that I take every time. So this is like today's food. We've got so much like crisps, snacks, actual like wraps. I mean, they're a bit warm, which is annoying because we don't have a fridge or anything in here. And two, it's really expensive. So the less we can spend on food, the more I can spend on whatever else really. We're just walking into the hall now. It's about 1:45 and it doesn't start till 2. But we're here early just so we can have a walk around. It's actually a really nice day out today. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's going to be like because it's a Friday, starting later in the afternoon, but hopefully it'll be alright. So I think we just go in the normal doors, but that is a good sign. There's some anime cars here. There's a Hatsune Miku one over there actually. He likes the cars. So it's about 10 to 2. I'm all the way down here because I left my tripod. The convention opens in 10 minutes. There is quite a big crowd of people out by the front, which is good. And I don't know, I feel like my price sign's gonna like blow away or something. And it's quite cold at the moment, but that'll probably change. So there's one last look at the table before we open. I had to move a couple of things. I forgot to show you my outfit of the day, so that was me attempting without a tripod to get my outfit. Okay, we've just had the first of the day, so I can chill out now. Today went actually quite good. It was quite slow in the beginning, but then it picked up till about 4 o'clock and then it dropped off again, but that was to be expected, to be honest, for a Friday. Apparently, someone was saying that the organisers said that they've sold like double the amount of tickets for tomorrow and they're completely sold out compared to like last year. So that's good, that's always a good sign. So yeah, and tomorrow I'm gonna try and do like a walk through as well. Okay, so it's day 2, we just arrived in the hall. Last night, we've decided we're on a Pokemon comeback. We're obsessed with Pokemon now. We've got a shiny Rattata. In how many attempts?
115.
Let me turn it. Pokemon Ultra Sun. So shiny Rattata in how many attempts?
115.
115. And what method was it?
SOS chaining.
There we go, look. There he is. Got him last night. So what's the next one we're going to find?
Hopefully a Poipole.
Poipole. So we're going to sit here and he's going to be on his Nintendo DS all day. It's the afternoon now. I won't lie, it's been a bit slow today, which I wasn't expecting from Saturday. But it's going okay. My Gloomy badges and Gloomy charms do really well. Sorry, I'm like in a crowd right now. I'm gonna go to Starbucks because I have a free drink, but also where we're sat, the aircon is like right underneath our table, so we've been freezing cold the whole day, like today and yesterday. So I need something to warm me up, and it's a free drink anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know if you can hear me because I've got a microphone at home. I still can't believe I did that. Yeah, so there hasn't really been much to update you though, but I will talk to you later. Okay, I'm back at my table now. You're balanced very carefully on my coffee cup, so I hope it doesn't spill. Yeah, it displays somehow the temperature of the drink. Oh, just hits it. Yeah, really cool. I don't know where the battery is. I guess the battery is in this bit. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. I haven't bought anything yet. I've seen a couple of things I like, but I'm not like I have to buy them. Yeah, we just checked out of the hotel. We've got all of our stuff with us, apart from the suitcase.
In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the third exit.
Before it opens, I'll show you these are literally all the gloomy sets I have, literally 4 of them left. What else has sold quite well? That's really been it. Charms have been really good. Stickers have been good. Stickers are always good. I put my sticker packs out yesterday afternoon. These are all like 100% handmade. Yeah, so gloomy fans, I hear you. I will make more gloomy stuff. So I look horrendous today as well because I just want to be comfortable for when we pack down. So yeah, confirmed convention for next year, the first one, animecon. I've just got myself some food. I mean, that's my drink, but So overall the convention was okay. It wasn't my best convention, but it wasn't my worst one. But yeah, I'm not really sure if it needed the 3 days, because obviously this year it was the Friday to Friday to Sunday this year, and last year it was only the 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. And I'm not really sure if it needed that extra day, because the Friday, it wasn't quiet, but it was slow, and it didn't open until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which I kind of see why they did that. I suppose if people finish work on a Friday or finish school, college, whatever, they could come after. But I'm just not really sure if that's sort of what happened. I mean, when we went in Friday, you'll see in the footage, but there was kind of a big queue outside of cosplayers that were waiting to come in. It's a shame really, because last year, animecon, that was my best convention of the whole year. But yeah, next year, they haven't actually announced this yet, but I'm assuming I'm allowed to say this. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's 3 days next year as well. It's Friday to Sunday, so we'll see how that goes. I mean, surely they must have hit, you know, their target or their numbers or whatever for them to do it for 3 days next year again. The artists as well that I know, and they had the same feedback that it wasn't what they were expecting for a 3-day event. They were saying that it was quite slow for them, and I think a lot of people didn't make their money back or didn't make profit, which is a shame, especially when you've got to travel to Birmingham, you're not local, and you've got to get a hotel. And it is a shame that you don't make your costs back. I mean, I've got Manga Pop Cardiff, that's my next event, which is 2 weeks away, but that's a smaller event. I'm not really too worried about that one. But if they sell out there, then I have like nothing for Hyper Japan, which is literally 4 weeks away as I'm recording this. So please hope and pray that they're going to be delivered, because I'm not sure. My sticker books as well, they went, so I only took a handful of them because they're very hit or miss. I feel like a lot of people have sticker books now as well, and people are offering sticker books, so a lot of people have them. But yeah, they sold, and then I realised, because my sticker books, they come with 3 exclusive stickers that I make for the book. I have 2 sticker books that are made up with them, so I need to get more stickers of them made, which I'm gonna do. So I need to order more of them. So this event made me realise that I'm quite low on crucial things, I suppose. So the things that didn't really sell well, which I was quite surprised about, was sticker sheets. So I did sell, you know, a couple. Although I did see a lot of other tables hopped on the same trend, I don't know, but I don't know, I'm really like proud of them, and none sold, so that's quite sad. I'm not really sure why, so I don't know. Same with badges. Badges normally do quite well, but I don't know if it's because they were like off to the side and maybe people were missing them. I don't really know, but yeah, badges, again, I sold a couple, but they weren't like the best seller or anything. I tend to give conventions a couple goes before I'm like, okay, I'm not going to do this one again, because again, I made profit at this one. I made profit last year, so you know, it's going well so far. As I was queuing up, well, it was just me, but I waited outside the door and there was already about 5 people in there, and then as I was waiting, there was more people coming up to security and asking like, you know, where we go for it and everything. I was in there for about 40 minutes, but to be honest, there were so many people in there. But all the artists got the email as well, so we were like, oh, can we not book? And then we could, but it took like longer because she had to get all the forms and that. But yeah, so I will be at animecon Birmingham next year. It's similar dates, like the 13th or the 12th, something like that, Friday to Sunday in the NEC. And obviously they do have a show in Manchester as well, but that's just a little bit too far for me to travel. It's like 2 hours 40 minutes, so I mean I could do it, but it's their first show in Manchester, so I might see the videos first, the feedback, and then I'll decide. Spoiler alert, we got the cat, which is, yeah, that one. And next I went to Tofu Cute because I love Tofu Cute. I did buy one thing that isn't here. It's like a little, you would have seen it again in the video, like a little dinosaur chocolate. excavation thing. It's like a fossil in the chocolate. It's cute, and it was actually really nice. It's like one of the best chocolates I've ever tasted. So I picked up these because they were £1 each, and I eat a lot of noodles. Now these can, I don't know if they're going to be that nice, but they were £1 and the packaging. So yeah, overall animecon, it was okay. I wouldn't personally pay to go there as a guest, but that's mainly because I'm not really into anime, which is ironic when I'm selling at an anime convention. But yeah, it was fine. I mean, I'll do it again next year, see, you know, if anything improves. I know there was a lot of issues with other artists I saw on TikTok, and guests had some problems with the staff, which is not great. Yeah, it wasn't bad, it wasn't great. Would I recommend it to sell? I feel like if you are anime focused, or you've got a lot of like cute stuff that, you know, are going to appeal to maybe a younger audience, because I feel like there was a lot of kids there as well, which, you know, again, isn't a bad thing. But if you've got things targeted towards that audience, then maybe give it a go. The tables are quite expensive, I won't lie, especially a trader space. If you want a bigger table in terms of, you know, you've got 2 tables, a back-end table and your normal 6-foot table, it's kind of pricey. But again, if you're going to make money back there, if you've got anime stuff, then it might be, you know, worth it for you. It's hard to say, because, you know, one convention could be great for you, it could be really bad for another person, so you just got to give it a go and see what works for you. But yes, thank you very much for following me on this vlog and watching it. I am going to invest in a good camera soon, because I get very, very anxious vlogging and putting my phone out in public. So I am going to improve, because I do love making videos and I want this to actually be, you know, what I do at every convention, almost conventions I do. So yes, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you probably next month for Hyper Japan, hopefully, if I actually make the video, which let's hope I do. So let me know your thoughts on animecon this year in the comments. I would love to know. And yeah, if you don't follow me already, my links are by Nadine Hannah on Instagram, TikTok, obviously YouTube, and Etsy, which is my store as well.